The matrix is a system. That system is well framed with illusions. When you are inside of that system, you look around. What do you see? The businessmen, politicians, the stupid creators, showcasing themselves as premium versions of humanity and try to sell their products or online courses. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still part of that system. You have to understand most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so stupid and so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect it. Do you wish to break those chains? Or you just want to become one of that chains? The choice is yours. Okay, coming to today's topic, rejection is not just a moment of failure, it's a test of character. While most people crumble under its weight, Sigma males rise above it, turning rejection into a catalyst for greatness. They don't just handle rejection, they master it. But how? What makes them so uniquely equipped to face rejection head-on and emerge stronger? Let's dive into 8 extraordinary reasons why Sigma males are the undisputed champions of rejection. 1. They treat rejection like a game of chess. Sigma males don't see rejection as a loss. They see it as a strategic move in the grand game of life. Every rejection is a chance to reassess, reposition, and come back stronger. In the game of life, rejection is just a pawn sacrifice to win the king, they might say. While others panic at the first sign of defeat, Sigma males stay calm, analyze the board, and plan their next move. Imagine a Sigma male applying for a dream job. He gets rejected, but instead of feeling defeated, he studies the feedback, refines his resume, and networks with industry professionals. A few months later, he lands an even better position. This is the power of treating rejection like a game of chess. It's not about the immediate loss, but the long-term victory. Rejection is not the end of the game. It's just a move. The question is, are you playing to win or are you playing not to lose? Sigma males play to win, and that's why they master rejection. 2. They thrive on the sting of rejection. For Sigma males, rejection isn't a setback, it's fuel. The sting of rejection ignites their inner fire, pushing them to prove their worth, not to others, but to themselves. Rejection is the spark that lights the flame of greatness, they believe. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about using that pain to propel themselves forward. Consider J.K. Rowling, who faced countless rejections before Harry Potter was published. Each rejection letter fueled her determination to keep going. Sigma males operate in the same way. They use rejection as motivation to push harder, work smarter, and achieve more. The pain of rejection is temporary, but the strength it builds is permanent. Sigma males don't just endure rejection, they thrive on it, using it as fuel to achieve extraordinary things. When was the last time you used rejection as fuel to achieve something extraordinary? 3. They see rejection as a filter for mediocrity. Sigma males understand that rejection is a natural filter that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. It weeds out those who aren't serious, committed, or resilient enough to keep going. Rejection doesn't shut doors. It closes the ones that weren't meant for you, they say. Instead of mourning a missed opportunity, they celebrate the clarity it brings. A Sigma male might pitch a business idea to investors and get rejected multiple times. Instead of giving up, he sees each rejection as a sign that those investors weren't the right fit. Eventually, he finds someone who believes in his vision, and the business takes off. This is the power of seeing rejection as a filter. It clears the path for the right opportunities. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth, it's a reflection of fit. Sigma males understand this, which is why they don't take rejection personally. They see it as a natural part of the process, guiding them toward the right opportunities. What if every rejection you faced was simply clearing the path for something better? 4. They turn rejection into a superpower. While most people fear rejection, Sigma males embrace it as a superpower. They know that every no brings them closer to a yes that matters. Rejection is the whetstone that sharpens my edge, they might say. By facing rejection head-on, they build an unshakable confidence that sets them apart. Think of Thomas Edison, who faced thousands of rejections before inventing the light bulb. Each failure brought him closer to success, and he famously said, "I have not failed." I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Sigma males operate with the same mindset. They see rejection as a stepping stone to greatness. Rejection is not a weakness, it's a strength. The more you face it, the stronger you become. Sigma males embrace rejection as a superpower, using it to build resilience, confidence, and determination. How can you transform your fear of rejection into a source of strength? Before we deep dive into the topic, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and to support the channel, we have memberships open. Consider to check that out. 5. They use rejection to rewrite their story. Sigma males don't let rejection define them, they use it to redefine themselves. Every no becomes a chapter in their story of resilience and triumph. Rejection is the ink with which I write my comeback, they believe. Instead of seeing themselves as victims, they see themselves as heroes in the making. Consider Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, he used that rejection as motivation to work harder, eventually becoming one of the greatest athletes of all time. Sigma males operate with the same mindset. They see rejection as an opportunity to rewrite their story. Your story isn't defined by the rejections you face, but by how you respond to them. Sigma males use rejection as a tool to rewrite their narrative, turning setbacks into comebacks. What story could you write if you saw rejection as a plot twist rather than an ending? 6. They see rejection as a mirror, not a wall. For Sigma males, rejection is a mirror that reflects their true strength and potential. It doesn't block their path, it shows them who they are and what they're capable of. Rejection doesn't break me, it reveals me, they say. Instead of running from it, they lean into it, using it as a tool for self-discovery. A Sigma male might face rejection in a relationship and use it as an opportunity to reflect on his own behavior and priorities. Instead of blaming the other person, he takes responsibility for his actions and grows from the experience. This is the power of seeing rejection as a mirror. It reveals your strengths and weaknesses, helping you become a better version of yourself. Rejection is not a wall, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are and what you're capable of. Sigma males use rejection as a tool for self-discovery, turning every no into an opportunity for growth. What could rejection reveal about you if you stopped running from it? 7. They turn rejection into a competitive edge. Sigma males know that rejection is a competitive advantage. While others shy away from risks, they lean into them, knowing that every rejection brings them closer to success. The more I'm rejected, the more I stand out, they believe. This fearless approach gives them an edge in every area of life, from relationships to careers. Consider Elon Musk, who faced countless rejections when trying to launch SpaceX. Instead of giving up, he used those rejections as motivation to prove his critics wrong. Today, SpaceX is one of the most successful companies in the world. Sigma males operate with the same mindset. They see rejection as a competitive edge, using it to outpace their competition. Rejection is not a setback, it's a setup for success. The more you face it, the more you stand out. Sigma males use rejection as a competitive advantage, turning every no into a stepping stone to greatness. How can you use rejection to outpace your competition? 8. They see rejection as a rite of passage. For Sigma males, rejection isn't just an obstacle, it's a rite of passage on the path to greatness. They know that every great person in history has faced rejection, and they wear their rejections like badges of honor. Rejection is the price of admission to a life of significance, they say. Instead of avoiding it, they embrace it as a necessary step on their journey. Think of Oprah Winfrey, who was fired from her first job as a television anchor. Instead of giving up, she used that rejection as motivation to work harder, eventually becoming one of the most influential people in the world. Sigma males operate with the same mindset. They see rejection as a rite of passage, a necessary step on the path to greatness. Rejection is not a roadblock, it's a rite of passage. The more you face it, the closer you get to achieving your dreams. Sigma males embrace rejection as a necessary step on their journey, turning every no into a badge of honor. What could you achieve if you saw rejection as a rite of passage rather than a roadblock? On a final note, Sigma males don't just handle rejection, they master it. They see it as a game, a filter, a superpower, and a rite of passage. They don't fear it, they thrive on it. And in doing so, they turn what most people see as a weakness into their greatest strength. So the next time you face rejection, ask yourself, what would a Sigma male do? The answer might just change your life.